Hey guys, how are you? Hope you're all doing great. Thanks for clicking onto this video, and please, I'm just gonna say, please subscribe. Let's get these numbers up. Like I said, between now and the end of the year, I'm gonna try to be as consistent as I can be, which is not easy for me. But you know, I've the whole of this year, I haven't been very active. Let me just say, I haven't been active at all in terms of posting these videos. But between now and the end of the year, and hopefully that will continue throughout next year, um, I'm developing strategies and plans to help me be a bit more consistent because I just got a lot of things to say. Anyway, I came across these videos that I find funny, but at the same, it's one of those things where it's funny, it's sad, and at the same time, like it's funny, but at the same time, it's sad, you know, to see how African women are behaving these days. Um, and I think this kind of hit me in a different way because I remember there used to be this guy who was my neighbor at one of the flats back in the day when I was younger, where I grew up. That's in Zambia. And this guy was nice. He was nice to his wife. He was nice to, you know, we knew the lady was up to no good. We kind of knew it, but we were young, so we couldn't really, trying to get into other people's business. But we were teenagers, so we heard stuff, and sometimes these things that was going on didn't pan out good. Anyway, so this guy was really good. He wasn't a rich guy. He was a teacher, but he was trying, and then I found out recently that they broke up. I think the guy died AIDS or something. But it turned out both of the girls that he had were not his. The two girls that he took care of and supported financially and all that, it turned out they were not his kids. And it's just funny because they didn't look like him though, so which was quite I wouldn't say they didn't look like him. I think they did. They just the two kids didn't look alike. That was the thing. Um but yeah, so since then I've been quite sort of trying to just find out like what's going on truly in this world, and especially in Africa. And I've realized that there's a few things that need some serious attention um in some parts of Africa. This is not across Africa, but just in some parts of Africa. I think what has happened is with feminism, there's a bit of a promiscuity that's promoting among African women. And I'm gonna say this: it's not like like African men in Africa don't cheat; they do, But I was hoping that feminism was gonna bring in a situation that would help make men better to look after women. But I feel like what it's done now, it's just promoted women to do the same thing, if not worse, than what the men uh, you know, do or did. So pretty much creating two wrongs, and that's not helping anybody. Especially in this country which has, I think, the second highest HIV rate in Zambia. That's a lot of people dying, destroying families. It's just not good. Not good. So I saw this one. The first video you're going to see is a woman who's married and she's getting married. She's married and she's having another wedding. She has a 4-year-old at home and she's trying to have a wedding. I think it was like her own mother that called in to say, she's married. This is at the I think the court. What do you call it? This is where they're meant to sign the papers. So the mom called in to tell the magistrate, at the magistrate, to tell the magistrate that she was actually married, you know, and and then things fell apart from that, you know. Um, and then the other one was just the guy found this woman cheating at the lodge. It reminded me of that show called Cheaters, you know. So it's I think politicians are so focused, in my view, on like hating themselves, like hating each other. Oh yeah, this guy is doing this. When I'm president, I'll fix him. And no one actually talks about what society is going through and the changes they need to do to turn this society around. Because I think it's just there's too much degenerate behavior going on. But anyway, the following video is gonna remind you of cheaters, and they're just funny, man. Hope you enjoy them. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. Leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Goodbye.
Another attempted illegal marriage at Lusaka's Civic Center. A married woman of Lusaka, identified as Finet Nkoma, attempted to get married to another man. But before the marriage could be sealed, the woman's mother, Alice Nkoma, appeared at the marriage registrar's office to stop the union. According to Ms. Nkoma, her daughter is a married woman with a 4-year-old child. In a telephone interview with the marriage registrar, the woman's husband, Mika Tembo, said his wife left home on Friday on the pretext that she was going for a party.
Are you married? Yes, I am. What is the name of your wife? Finet Nkoma. Is she staying with you at your home, or she's somewhere to the parents' side? She's with you.
The marriage has since been declared null and void.
Person cannot have two marriages when you are still in a marriage. So the marriage was considered null and void. People should not modernize marriage and to turn marriage into a business venture where you want to source money from people. I think we should avoid that. In the future, it might land some people in problems.
Meanwhile, Cancer Public Relations Manager Chola Mwamba also disclosed that the woman brought fake witnesses.
We saw a situation where a parent is not a genuine parent. They've just hired this person. So as a local authority, we will not entertain such kind of illegality anymore. And that is why we are very, very alert to ensure that these people that are coming to get married, they meet the required conditions for them to get married.
The husband-to-be, Gabriel Chisha, said he did not know that Finet was a married woman. Fortune Malaza, ZNBC News, Lusaka. A certificate to formalize a marriage, but before it could be signed, all went sour. Seconds before this couple could be pronounced husband and wife, the woman's husband of 20 years showed up.
It's only God who knows exactly, because as far as I know, I cannot raise my hand over my wife whom I know that it's part of my body. Me, I only hate behavior many alinayo abakazi out. She can leave home, going to where she has gone. She will come maybe. It's 20 hours, 21 hours. I'm a man. I'm up, and she's lying to say she's the one who was looking for something. In my phone, there is a work which I'm doing metal fabrication, because that's the source of income which I have.
However, the would-be husband also claims that he has been in a relationship with the woman for 5 years. He has an explanation of what he has called year-old relationship with the woman.
Now my days young say me 20 karawones. Ninzo muri pilira rent.
For how long?
Maybe 5 years. So. Yeah, 5 years.
Meanwhile, family members from the woman's side and the man who would have been the groom speak to what transpired.
Anabuela anaona na mkazi wangu. Ndiye baziwa. Namuuliza ine nifuna kwenda kukwatiliwa. But nifuna munisungire bana banga for 2 days.
Panapera kukamba timanje vamene twenze kufuna kuchita vakwana. So nipase ndalama niende nisakire vamene nzagula then tuzakwatirana.
The marriage registrar has cancelled what would have been a consummation of marriage. And Lusaka City Council Public Relations Manager, Chola Mwamba, has urged citizens to abide by the law.
Before you engage yourself in another marriage, you have to clear the past. So it is the learning point for members of the public, and as a local authority, we are urging those that wish to get married to come with genuine intentions.
Fortune Malata, ZNBC News, Lusaka.
Nothing.
Nothing?
Yes, nothing.
Okay, this is the man. This is the man coming to the road.
Which
It's
man?
my wife.
Which man?
This one. As you can see, it's coming for the road. Big man. Big man. Hello, you have sex with my wife? Yeah, why did you have sex with my wife? You have sex with my wife? No, from the set. I don't know. Have you seen this car? Have you seen this vehicle? This is the vehicle. Have you seen that? No, have you seen? Having sex with my wife? And sure, listen, media, my wife? Have you seen? Yeah, hello, sir. How are you, sir? Have sex with my wife? No, no. I've captured this. I've captured this. This vehicle. Harriet, having sex with my wife. Have you seen? This is the road. This is the road. Have you seen? Have you seen? People, have you seen? Have you seen? This is the person. This goes my wife. You are the person. You are the person. You are the person having sex with my wife. Why are you in the room? Why are you in the room? Why are you in the room? That's I've seen you. No. This is the vehicle. Have you seen? Have you seen? Have you seen, people? God is good. God is good. Have you seen? Having sex with my wife? Having sex? Have you seen? Have you seen? Huh? My wife is saying, no, don't come. Having sex with my wife. Have you seen? Media. Look at these people. Look at media. Look at this person having sex with my wife. Dear, my brother, this is the evidence from court. This is the evidence from court. This is the evidence I've seen. Hey, look at. I have evidence. This is the evidence from court. Hey, having sex with my wife. I saw him. Yes, sir, this person, hey, having sex with my wife. They are together, having sex. Look at these people. Look at. I've seen her. This is the room. I want to go to this room. Look at her having sex. Huh? Room 18. As you can see, this is room 18. So having sex with my wife. This is the bed. As you can see, they're having sex with my wife. The condoms are there. This is a person having sex with my wife.